Hey everybody, so this is Jeremy, and I wanted to, as I sit here in my old t-shirt, I wanted to give you a small first, like a step one kind of tutorial on how to do deeper research than just with Google Images. Using Google for now, hopefully I will have the time and energy to do more than one of these tutorials. So here we are on the Google homepage. I've already typed Tina Turner as a search term. Now you probably already know this, but you really want to put quotes around it. Otherwise you may get Tina, I don't know, Tina Marie, although that's T-E-E, or I don't know, Bill Turner or whatever. Okay, I don't understand why Google always suggests me. Did you mean simply the best? Okay, so we all know there's the first tab, there's the videos tab, there's the images tab. You can do a lot with these, but today I'm actually going to go to I want you all to click on the more and then go to books. So Google Books, one of the greatest resources that is really untapped on the internet, has literally entire free books scanned. Most of the books are not that great, but a lot of magazines have been scanned, including most of the Ebony magazine catalog, and a lot of the pictures I was able to find were from there. So you're in Google Books. Now what you'll want to do is go to Tools. And you can click magazines if you want, books, newspapers. You can click anytime, or you can actually click and decide, well, obviously 19th century, we're not going to get anything. Or my personal preference, you can click advanced search. So you want the exact phrase Tina Turner, so you'll want to put it in that second box. But for example, let's say you want, yeah, I mean, these are some search terms I've used before. Let's say you want Ebony magazine, because there's a lot of Ebony magazine results, and you'll most likely want all the results, not just 10 results. Okay, that's per page, but sometimes we get lazy. You can leave all of these as they are, but you can also choose the language. So if you want to look for Tina Turner but just in Chinese, you can. Now you'll have to type it in Chinese because Tina Turner is not spelled Tina Turner in Chinese. Obviously, it's using Chinese characters. Remember, there's two kinds of Chinese characters as well. So if you're looking for Tina Turner, she never performed in mainland China, so you're never going to find results in simplified Chinese. Although she did go to a fashion show there. She performed, however, in Hong Kong, Taiwan, and in Chinese diaspora places such as Malaysia. No, she didn't perform in Malaysia, but Indonesia. A lot of Chinese people live in Indonesia, as well as, of course, Thailand. Obviously, Thai people speak Thai, but there's a very large Chinese Thai community, the United States, etc. So, anyways, but what we're doing today is Tina Turner in Ebony magazine. Then you just click Google search, and then, okay, the first one is, to be honest, not relevant because that's not what we want. But then you'll get something like Ebony Magazine, page 12. So you click on it, and then it takes you right to page 12. Now here, unfortunately, no photos, but you do get an article. Could be interesting. And these are letters to the editor. So it was so nice to see Tina Turner, Tina Turner living my wildest dream. So, and you'll get all that stuff. If you want ones with photos, there's actually a tool you can use in advanced search, if I can remember it, and it has to have photos. I may be actually wrong on this. It's in another search engine that you can do photos only. Now, what I love about this Google Books is they're using their really old 1998 Google stuff. Let's go to an issue where we know there were actually photos. Usually it'll take you right to the photo page. I asked Google to give me 100 results per page. It didn't do it. That happens. Doesn't always do what you want. Anyways, this is just a tool, so I'm actually having a hard time showing you what I thought would be a much more successful thing. Let's just do it a different way. So we're going to go to just Tina Turner, and then we're going to go, instead of just the books, again, go to Tools, go to Any Document, and then click on Magazines instead. Okay, so you get, that's what I wanted to show you. So you get, first of all, you get the front cover in very high quality. Scan. Now, obviously, they've scanned a magazine that was originally torn. You can always contact them and send in your scan, but they don't pay you, so why should you? And again, I'm going back just so I can get to page 31. Then on page 31, again, a photo we haven't seen in a while. Maybe Tina, either during a rehearsal, or definitely not in 1986. It could be on, to be honest, this could be on Saturday Night Live. But either way, you'll get articles, photos that haven't been, in the clubs, in the Facebook clubs for a while, an ad, and then more Tina. So this is today's tutorial. I'll try to do more of these tutorials. Obviously, um, I don't get paid for this, and I work only part-time because I have a lot of personal issues. But I do have to work, so I can't do this all the time. But if you are so inspired, you can always visit my Instagram. Just look for my name, Jeremy Boulot, Jeremy. I cannot spell my own name. Jeremy, and then my family name, Boulat. On my Instagram, you will find a link to the Buy Me a Coffee. That literally is to buy me coffee, kind of, but you could also send a couple of bucks my way, only if you can. And I promise I will spend that money, if you put so in the comments, on accessing archives that actually have a paywall. But here, again, another article. You get a bunch of these. So this is the first tutorial, hopefully, of many. If I get good feedback, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys again.